So the first thing I heard when I turned on ridiculousness was, what are the chances that you look at a small child and say, there's a real good chance he's going to become or grow up to be a serial killer? I do feel like there are some people who are teaching their children, I guess, how to be a terrorist. This may be a new wave of things that we're going to wind up experiencing is children. Because I seen that movie I shared on my community board, and it was called Over the Edge, and it was about a group of teens that were now rebelling against authority. There is a lot of these people that are coming for us that are now actively teaching their children how to be evil. Basically, they're stealing their futures away from them because they're greedy and they never cared about these kids to begin with. All right, so let's just see what's up here, because this is like crucial. This is like 111. It's a whole other level of, are you kidding me? Completely putting their children in the wrong direction. I'm philosophical. This is my channel. We're not going nowhere. And neither are these children, apparently. These are mothers where I don't know if the fathers are around, but the mothers are actively doing this. Okay, it's crazy. Unbelievable to me. All right, let's see. Tell me about what's going on with these people that are teaching their children how to become like rebellious, like not in a good way, not to stand up for something to make like a societal change, but to actually like attack people and harm people, which is really sacrificing your own child. Tell me about this situation, please. About these people that are look, teaching them violence. Sabotage, how to attack. Five of Wands, tell me about this, please. Yeah, look, I like to overpower. There could be a Leo specifically that's doing this, teaching their children in secret how to do this, how to hack. This is what you do. It's like preying on people. I'm proud that we can make a difference. Yeah, look, avenge. They're literally, there's a Leo specifically, man, that's teaching their child or their children how to, it's like how to become a terrorist overnight is what I feel like. These kids have gifts, but they're never going to figure out what they are. They just had a commercial for Gift Finder on. So these kids have gifts that were supposed to take them somewhere, but not with parents like this. They're never going to reach that goal, man. These people are basically saying, I don't care about my kids because I am so hell-bent on trying to destroy somebody or some people, depending on what your situation is, that I'm even willing to throw my kids' lives away to win. The need to win and for revenge is absolutely out of control. Tell me about this situation here, please, with them teaching their children how to become terrorists. They may not see it that way, okay? The waiting game. It's like impatient, prideful with waiting. Maybe they're like temptation. Maybe they're teaching their kids how to pray, like they're teaching them how to spy or how to be a lookout at the very least. But it's going to keep growing from there. These people are disgusting, man. You really are. In the parking lot, so they could be teaching their kids to sit in the parking lot or watch somebody. Aries, there could be an Aries involved in this situation. Can this war end? I just saw. It has to end. And it's not going to end if these people keep teaching their children how to be awful, ugly people. Deep cleaning ripples. Now, this is about Continental, but you know, your girl gets messages and everything. It's a ripple effect. It's going to cause a horrible ripple effect. Because this is not the time to be teaching your children, not with all this exposure going on, not with all this justice happening all over the world, not with all of this karma happening. You're basically throwing your kids to the wolves intentionally to try to win a victory that you're never going to win. That's the worst parent in the world. Towards sending people towards other people, YouTube cutting your views. That's going to stop because of Elon Musk buying Google. You're going to see a lot of changes in this world because of him. There's a select few of us. So, my thing is this. When you're in a competitive thing on YouTube, right? It seems like the tarot community is like very competitive. People who give messages claiming to be in touch with spirit or channelers and everything like that. There are those that they can't grow. If there's something that you need to force, if you need to buy subscribers and you need to buy views and likes, what you're doing is not your forte. And you need to find something else. Or you're going to wind up, it's going to crumble. With the views being cut, those of us who know that what we're doing is exactly what we're supposed to be doing, and you're just focused on that, you don't care what people say about you. Like, I could let it agitate me if the same people that are calling me a racist and saying I can't be trusted, for some reason trusted the money that I gave them. That says a lot about your characters. And I'm not going to go so low as to mention your names because you know who you are, and that's enough. No, when somebody shows their true, authentic self, real, authentic people will see it immediately. It's something that you can feel. So don't worry about those who are inauthentic, because we don't even want to attract you types of people. So it works out well. Left, I don't know, this could be the left is doing this, right? Is that what they're saying? It's like Democratic people, the left, people that side with the left, people that just go with the flow and go with the agenda. Or they're saying if you go left when they want you to go right, just the system, period. That's why YouTube is cutting your views. Are you saying that it's like the left doing this? Huh? No? Tell me the true spirit. Are you saying basically if you go left when everybody goes right with your messages, then they're going to cut your views? So pay attention. If you see somebody's views skyrocketing and you feel rich, probably not covered. Maybe they just want me to get right into somebody in particular. This could be somebody that's teaching their child. Flood. Is Rich trying to flood something? Tell me the truth, Spirit. Do you want me to talk about somebody named Rich? Is that what you want me to just get right into? Yeah? Okay. Can you clear that for me, please? Tell me the truth, Spirit. Is Rich teaching his child or children how to be terrorists? They're teaching them how to possibly flood toilets. I don't know if this is your landlord or somebody that's connected to something like that for you, but this person is currently teaching their child how to flood something. Great. Good job, buddy. All right, let's see what else they're teaching them. Their kid could be the janitor, or they're teaching I don't know what's going on here, but somebody's doing this behind the scenes. Tell me more about this person, Rich or homeless. They're really mad at their daddy. So I don't know if this is their child that's saying, yeah, I'll do this, I'll do that. Stop having kids if you're going to raise them and teach them to be pieces of shit. Let's just keep it a stack. Stop having kids. Cut your shit if you need to snip it, or tie your tubes, ladies. If you're only having children for government benefits, or to teach them how to be just as toxic and ugly as you. Homeless. So they're teaching their kid on how to like make people homeless or make them lose. It's just being evil. You don't have to teach them that. All they got to do is just go on social media. You know what I mean? But I guess somebody wants to force it, because maybe the kid don't realize, like, I'm not thinking 10 steps ahead. Where's my life going to go doing this? Do I know about karma? Do I understand that everything I do comes back to me? I'm guessing that it's a selective. This father is teaching things selectively. So you have a YouTube channel, if that's what they're saying. And this person is trying to, I don't know, they could be flooding your comments if you have your comments on, but it could literally be like flooding a toilet if this is a janitor, or this is a property manager or a landlord or something like that. You could be exposing this person on your YouTube channel. Or this is some no morals. Don't teach your kid any morals, buddy. Right? 10-10. Teach them how to be ugly. Because inside you're ugly. Ugly like me. I can see through you. See the real you. Great. All right, so I guess maybe people need to be aware of this. Always breaks plans. So maybe their father's the same way where they're like, yeah, I'll do this, I'll do that. And then at the last minute, it's like they just leave people hanging, making promises they can't keep. This is a generational curse that somebody is proud to keep going. Skill. There's no skill in this. It's like their child has some kind of skill that they're given, like, you know, you're born with some kind of, it's a gift. We all have something. We were all supposed to create and do something great. But when you choose this instead, that's really a shame, man. This child is going to wind up dead or in prison before they're even old enough to understand that they should have said no. Blue car, so whoever this is, somebody drives a blue car, whether it's the father or it's the child. Someone's name definitely could be Rich. If this isn't somebody's name Rich for you, then this could just be somebody that you're realizing that the reason that your YouTube views are getting cut is because it's people with money. You're probably exposing the elites. Tell me about this blue car. Thank you. Yeah. This is definitely somebody. This could be a child. This could be a stepson or a stepdaughter, depending. But they're married to a karmic female, this person as well. So this is just an entire karmic family. This is a family that was probably a cursed bloodline. So the only way that they can achieve things is to do it through this. Cord. Somebody needs to cut a cord with this father. Flood, skill, and cord. That's what they're saying. So I don't know if you have a YouTube channel, this person's child may actually watch your channel and they need to hear this. Like, if you want to have any kind of half decent life, you need the cord cut. You need to cut cords with this father, this stepfather, whatever this is, because you're gonna wind up. I'm gonna prove it to you. Rub, cord, and rub, because he's rubbing off somebody's toxic ass, no skilled type of being is rubbing off on their children. Tell me the truth, Spirit. With these kids, whoever these kids are, because I feel like it's multiple people who are connected to gangs and stuff like that that think it's cool to have your kids acting just as animalistic as you. Tell me the truth, Spirit. Does this child need to cut cords with this father in order to have a productive life? It's sad, man. I feel sad. Clear that, please. Tell me the truth, Spirit. Do these children or this child even want to do this? So they're forcing it. If you watch my channel, darling, get away from this father or stepfather. The inevitable is going to be that you're going to wind up in prison or dead. Doing this, being like, look at this person's life. So this is what you can do. Look at this person. Are they happy? Did they achieve a lot of things like the right way? Okay. How do they treat other people? What's going on in their life? Are they losing things? Are they having constant like waves of bad luck? If that's the case, then it's because this person keeps receiving karma, and they're getting an ass whooping by the universe, and it's not going to stop until they change. Do not take on this toxic behavior of this parent. Tell me the truth, Spirit. Is it inevitable that this child will wind up dead or in prison this way? I'm telling you. I mean, I think that a lot, I don't know if this is a different type of culture, because this could be like a different ethnicity that's doing this. Amelia, I don't know if this is a grandmother coming through, maybe saying like you need to cut cords. I don't know why I just felt grandmother. But Amelia just kind of sounds like, hold on a second. Tell me the truth, Spirit. Is Amelia the name of the child? No. Connect it with the neighbor. So they could be teaching their kid how to gang stalk and stuff. Hold on a second. Tell me the truth, Spirit. Is Amelia like a passed on grandparent or something? Because that's the first thing that I felt. Someone's grandmother is saying, please don't do this. Voice. Yeah, use your voice. Or maybe she's just speaking through me and using me as a voice to say, like, please don't get yourself involved in this stuff, because it's inevitable. It's not going to last long. Tell me more about this, Ten of Cups, please. Tell me more about this. Yeah, use your intuition when it comes to this, man. This is like a family that prays together, Prey, but the family that prays together, they go down together, okay? Stalk. Look, I'm telling you, do not, I feel like this is going to be a real quick message for somebody's child. It's not honorable or noble to stalk people, to try to make someone homeless, because you will learn about karma. If you're on social media at all and you have a parent that's trying to teach you how to be somebody that you wouldn't be able to stand in your life, is your parent teaching apology? Somebody may want to apologize, or you owe somebody an apology, or this parent owes somebody an apology. Is your parent raising you to be the type of person that you would want to be best friends with? Are you the type of person that you would want in your life and that you could trust at all times? If not, then you're obviously going down the wrong road. Maybe apology, what market? It could be like fake apologies, like, like he's taking on the phony. It sounds like a real bad narcissism being handed down again as a generational curse. Tell me the truth, Spirit. Does someone owe someone an apology? I feel like it's the parent. And I think that this is someone's grandmother saying, you're going to be sorry if you don't be fooled by this person and get into karma. Look at this. Don't be a fool and keep yourself in a karmic cycle. There's somebody's child. It could be a son. It's probably a son or a stepson. You're supposed to break this generational curse of narcissism, sociopathy, just being evil. It's a generational curse that keeps people from gaining the legacy and the wealth that they're supposed to get because of constant karma kicking you in the ass. Injured and needs my help. I don't know. Somebody's going to be sorry because somebody's going to wind up getting hurt because of this. Yeah, judgment. Listen, to whoever, because I feel like somebody watches my channel, or they wouldn't be putting this out. Somebody does that can get through to this child. Use your intuition when it comes to connecting yourself to this family, because whatever this family group, it's like a gang or something. Believe me when I tell you, this is not the time that you want to be connecting yourselves to this type of shit, because what they're not showing you on the news is all of the arrests that are happening. Go on YouTube. If you're a child or a teenager and you watch my channel, start watching videos on YouTube about sheriff's offices that are infiltrating gangs and trafficking. They are getting locked up by the hundreds and hundreds and thousands. This is not the time, 1818, to get involved with this shit. This is not the family business that you want to be connected to, because it'll be constant judgment and karma. It's such a shame, man. It really is. Saving money on gas, because somebody could be struggling financially because of all the karma that they're getting. Blue eyes, I don't know, somebody could have blue eyes. Wife secretly wants to lose them, so whoever the mother is doesn't even want to be with this husband. I feel like she's sitting there saying, like, I don't even know how it got this bad, or look what you're doing to our family. Now I'm the robber now. Right, I'm just going to leave it at that. I feel like whoever's watching this or this message needs to go out to, they're going to see this. And it's going to be constant karma and judgment if you don't choose a better path in life. When I'm going to watch videos on, I'm talking to the kids who possibly watch this. Watch videos on narcissistic parents, especially fathers, who secretly don't love their kids. They want them as like allies. And if you don't partner up with them to do their dirty bidding, they will disown you. It's the best thing that could possibly happen to you if they do. I promise you this. A narcissistic parent who wants to attack someone or people so bad that they will teach their children to partner up to be a piece of shit like them, you're better off without this parent. I don't know if it's a culture thing. If it's a culture thing, it doesn't even matter. It's your future and it's your life. Let me see if they want me to go any further with this, or if this was just a quick message, because somebody's literally turning into their father and it's not good. Tell me the truth, Spirit. Is there anything else you guys want me to know? All right, I'm going to end it at that. We can only warn these people so many times, but sometimes they take it as, how dare you? We're just trying to protect. How is it that the person, because this is how it usually goes, the person who's like the perceived target with families or people like this wind up caring more about these people's children's futures than the actual parents do. Make the decision that you know you can take the consequence for, because it's always going to be there. Consequence and karma and cause and effect. Make sure that whatever the cause is for what you're doing, the effect when it comes back, you can handle that shit. We're not going nowhere. This is crazy. Philly out.